All alone on a Saturday morning, I join a random kill confirmed, and look at this. Look who I ended up in a game with. MW3 Machinima, 7th Prestige, level 67. And I could not believe it. I just checked it. Wow, oh my god, MW3 Machinima. I was completely flabbergasted. I was like, oh my god, how the hell out of all the millions of games I could have got into and kill confirmed, I managed to get into this one with fucking Modern Warfare 3 Machinima. So immediately when I saw the name, I went onto the live stream. I was like, oh my god, please be C Nanners, please be C Nanners, please be C Nanners. Or Hutch even, or Mr. Sark, anybody that I know. And it was OpTiC Fwiz. Ooh, not bad, not bad. I would take that. OpTiC Fwiz is pretty awesome. I don't really like OpTiC at all, but I mean, whatever. Fwiz is pretty famous. And I don't know, I've played with a lot of famous people before, but he was the first one I've played with in a while. And I could not believe it was just totally random, and I ended up in the game. And I decided, okay, I'm on the live stream. Tens of thousands of people are watching. I must put on my A game. And there, I just killed MW3 Machinima. And by the way, I was watching the live stream, and I could see where they were at every moment in the game. You guys would not believe what an advantage it is to know where one person on the other team is at all times. It's an unbelievable advantage you have when you can see another player's screen from the other team. Even one person. Because you just know everything that's going to happen. You know where all of their team are by the radar. It was incredible. And unfortunately there was a bit of a 5-second delay from the stream and my actual gameplay. So it was a bit hard for me to kind of distinguish. But I mean, 5 seconds isn't that much for anyone to really leave an area. So I'd just take one little peek and I'd then run to that area, and I'd look at the radar and make sure I was clear. I'd try to flank them at all times. And I ended up getting a lot of good games. Oh, killed Modern Warfare 3 Machinima again. Oh. The people that were playing were OpTiC Fwiz and some guy called Dunkis, people were calling him. I don't know who he was, but he was like this bearded guy. He looked like he was from Epic Mealtime. Or he looked like Zach Galifianakis. I'm not sure. I don't know. He was some guy, randomer. I didn't really know who he was. I think it was OpTiC Fwiz. I'm not 100% positive now. I'm not even sure of the time, so I couldn't really check. But yeah, I think it was OpTiC Fwiz. I'm pretty sure, because people were like calling Fwiz or something. I don't know. Maybe I was wrong, but I don't know. Seemed like OpTiC Fwiz. If not, I'm not that disappointed anyway. I don't really like OpTiC. But I'm pretty proud to have got into a game with them. I know it's not that big of a deal, but yeah, I mean, it's great to always get into a game with famous people or whatever, and it was just pretty amazing. And to see them on 7th Prestige, they're going really well. And they're on day 11 out of 15, so they've got 4 more days to get up 3 prestige levels, which is I don't know how they're going to do that, but I wish them best of luck. Hope they get there. They did it for Black Ops very easily. You know what, I think I might try to get in with famous people more often. This was just completely random, but I could be a little whore and stay on somebody and try to get into people's lobbies all the time. I know Grizz doesn't a joinable lobby every Wednesday or something like that. Maybe I'll try to get in. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I was very, very honoured to be in a game like this with tens of thousands of people watching. It was pretty awesome, pretty epic, and I was pretty proud to have killed them a good few times. As you'll see in the end of this video, they did terrible. Fwiz was playing. He did absolutely terrible because I kept owning him. I knew exactly where he was every time. And they actually were complaining about me on the live stream. I remember in a game before this, I went and I flanked them all because I knew where they were on his screen. So I went up, I believe it was on Interchange, I think, and I got a triple spray with the Type 95. And I was watching the live stream at the same time, and then 5 seconds after I've done the triple spray, you just see Fwiz's reaction go, "Fucking noob!" Well, he didn't say fucking, but he's like, "Oh, goddamn noob," or something like that. It was a bit hard to understand what he was saying, but he was raging at me. So I feel like a bit of a dick, but at the same time it was like a selfish dickheadedness. Yes, I'm like a master of dickheadery, and I could not believe that I actually got into this game. It was like, oh my god. And yeah, I did pretty well. I mean, obviously having his screen was a huge advantage to me, but at the same time, you know, I had to I was always getting stuck in the situation where I'd have to lose a bit of my connection quality because I was, on the internet and watching the live stream and at the same time playing. So I suffered a bit with connection, but it didn't really matter that much because the fact, like, seeing his screen is a lot more valuable than better connection, in my opinion. And it really did prove. I didn't go negative the entire time I was playing. I played like 5 or 6 games with them. Then I got bored, and I wasn't buzzed anymore. I was like, okay, big deal. These are just nobodies. A nobody and OpTiC Fwiz. But I really want to get in with C-Nanners. I was so disappointed. No. But it's really, really difficult to get in with C-Nanners or Hutch rating. You need to be absolutely perfect time. But I'm sure that everybody is probably going to be joining their session in progress whenever they're playing. And MW3 Machinima died for the last kill, and Fwiz was just going crazy that entire game. 29-18, they were giving out about me on the live stream. MW3 Machinima 8-19. I fucked Machinima in the ass. This has been Irish, guys. Peace!